Welcome back, everybody. This is the Renegade fight. This afternoon, we will be addressing a few topics. As we all know, on Saturday night, this past Saturday night, FSU loses to Notre Dame 52-3. There will be no stat line for this game. But after the game on Sunday morning, which was the next day after the loss to Notre Dame, we have a few firings that happened in Tallahassee. Coach Adam Fuller, the defensive coordinator, Alex Atkins, offensive coordinator, and Ron Dugans, receivers coach, all have been fired from the Florida State football staff. After the game, we have, noticed that, and we are sad to hear that. But at the same time, we had a bad season, and we knew that some firings was coming down the pipeline. We just didn't know who. So to hear that those names were on the list were saddened to hear. But at the same time, Florida State and the culture and the athletic director all wanted a better standard than what was provided on the field and off the field. So FSU is on a bye week this week. We will not be playing Saturday. And Coach Norvell addressed the media. And as he addressed the media, he said that this week's bye week will be focused on players working out, getting treatment. There will hardly be no practices, but he wanted his players to get plenty of rest for the next two games of the season, which I think was a good idea because we do have a little nagging injuries here and there. The team is a little beat up, and we're going through the firings as well. So just to give everyone a few days off, it was well needed. So in the firings, I would like to see, and of course I don't have a hat in the ring, but there was a few names that popped out that we could possibly get. Jeremy Pruitt, defensive coordinator. He is currently now with Alabama, I want to say, but he is a good name that we could possibly get. I would like to see him get an interview. Will Muschamp, also defensive coordinator. He is also a big name. We've known him from coaching at Florida and also at the University of South Carolina. So he is a name as well that you could get. Both of those names are a product of Nick Saban. And as you know, anyone that comes from the Nick Saban tree are successful coaches. And another name, Cliff Kingsbury, who is now currently with the Washington Commanders. That's another name. He also was the head coach of Texas Tech, which he coached Patrick Mahomes. So those are names that I would love to see get an interview. And Cliff Kingsbury is an offensive coordinator and a former head coach. So we have names that have head coach experience and coordinator experience, and wherever they have been successful. And also another name out there, Eric Bieniemy, who is at UCLA as their offensive coordinator. If you know anything about him, he comes from the Kansas City Chiefs, now with UCLA. He has Super Bowl rings. He is a awesome offensive coordinator. So any of those names that we could get an interview for, hey, I would be greatly appreciative to at least give them a chance to get an interview for the Florida State assistant coach, defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, or positions. Just to give a little shout out, our shout out team of the week is our FSU women's soccer team. They won the ACC in soccer, and they're now on their way to the playoffs. Women's soccer team of FSU, good luck. Good luck on your future playoff appearances. I'm so excited to see you advance. So good luck. I thank you. Thank you. That is a great atmosphere boost for the FSU family. And also our women's volleyball team. They're on a roll. They are doing pretty good in their season as well. And they're also one of those teams that deserve to be a shout out team of the week. So FSU women sports, shout out to you. Hey, great job on your season. So that wraps it up for tonight. And always like, share, subscribe. I am RDJ. This is the Renegade Fight. And always go Noles.